Y'all, what is going on? So holy shit, there's a lot of interactive server news, which is, reg server. Heroic is reboot, interactive is reg server. Anyways, this is fucking huge, you guys. Okay, so there is a lot of good things happening. So everyone knows that, fragments in reg server are untradeable, but they're literally confirming that they're gonna make it tradable. So that's fucking insane. So as of June 12th, this upcoming month, newly obtained soul order fragments and nodestone items in their interactive world will be tradable. So people are going to be buying this shit in the auction house. I'm probably going to sell mine because, the whales are going to buy it. So that's fucking exciting. I know a lot of people who don't want to train. They don't like training. And that's honestly me, honestly. I just want to go live my life and just be maxed with all my stuff. So yeah, this is really cool. I love how fragments are tradable now. Does that mean that a lot of, botters and macros are going to obtain it much more frequently to stimulate themselves? Yeah, absolutely. But you know what, they were saying that I think since it's interactive world, it should be tradable. So you know what, based. But yeah, we'll see. I think things will go crazy at some point, but we'll see. Pretty good for us though. So not only that, that was a huge thing. So they're currently considering, keyword guys, considering a world merge, which is really great. So there's Scania, there's Bera, there's Aurora, there's Elysium. They're considering it. They are not confirming it. So this is just kind of like Inkwell saying hey, this is what we're gonna do. We may or may not do. The only thing confirmed so far is the soul order fragments. They will be tradable in June. So yeah, so the world merge is totally going to happen at some point. Well, they said if they do hit yes on that, it's going to be September next year, 2025. So it'll be a while, but honestly, I'm in this game for the long run. I'm willing to play this game for many years, because I've invested so much time into it. So I'm really happy to see that. They are considering that they may do a shared auction house thing, because obviously the worlds merging would be merging the economies, and that's kind of problematic for certain people. So that is, yeah. So this is, I'm just gonna read it real quick. If revitalizing the game economy of the interactive world doesn't prove to be enough, we are considering a world merge. If we do go in that direction, it won't be a current worlds are kept as is, but they'll share a merged auction house type of situation. That's kind of a weird way to word it, but yeah. I think the economies merging in reg server Scania, Bera, Aurora, Elysium is kind of crazy. I know Elysium is kind of a dumping ground for old accounts. My old account is on it actually, and I have a lot of stuff potable badges and stuff, but I can't trade it over to my account, so rip. But yeah, this is huge for reg server guys. What the fuck? Remember that video that Niru made that oh, the worlds are he was ranting about the world being so small and compared to reboot, and we should just merge, and I'm and he got what I guess his impact is so powerful, so profound, that we got what we wanted. I don't want to credit only him, but he did a lot of that. So yeah, okay, another thing, frenzy totems, guys. So frenzy totem only exists in reg server. They're considering so he called it a hot potato. What the fuck does that mean? He says, quote, "I believe the frenzy totem has been a bit of a hot potato in GMS interactive world for a long time. It is a sensitive topic, but I believe I need to address it." Okay, in my exhaustive review of this February of the current frenzy totem, I observed that only a small number of players have them. Yeah, so everyone knows that people RMT to get them, whatever, compared to the total number of players in the interactive world. So all the people who have them, they sell frenzy service to people. I buy frenzy service every day. I pay a seller 50 mil per day. You guys have seen it in my videos, to farm. Yeah, that is the reg server experience, you guys. If you don't have frenzy, you're griefing. You might as well go to reboot. So yeah, that reg server, that's the only way you choose reg server over reboot. The frenzy totem, that's crazy, right? So the frenzy totem is the leveling experience, it's the farming experience, and the acquisition of goods fragments, nodestones, whatever, meso. Few alternatives are currently being reviewed, so this is kind of up in the air, right? They're not fully, it's subject to change. So they could be including a frenzy totem again in the Marvel machine. They possibly will put the frenzy totem back in the Marvel machine, which honestly I will spend money for that. I will buy the Marvel machine if they do it. So Nexon, if you're watching this video, I don't know if the Nexon people watch my videos, I will definitely I want my own frenzy totem. I don't want to buy service every day. It's stupid. I would like to know that nothing has been confirmed yet, and this topic is still being reviewed. So yeah, so let me just recap everything. So fragments and nodestones will be tradable. Well, nodestones have been tradable, whatever. well, I guess they're making it like fully untradeable. You don't have to like craft it. But anyways, fragments being tradable is huge. Very happy for people who don't like to train. You know, people have precious time, and if they want to buy fragments, then they should use their hard-earned money to buy fragments. That's fine in Reg server. So that is confirmed, you guys. It'll be in June. And then the other two things, which is the Frenzy Totem possibly changing finally. We might get more Frenzy Totems because they're so scarce. Like, there's not many of them, you know? It costs like so much like money to get a Frenzy Totem, like Jesus Christ. And the World Merge. So yeah, the World Merge could happen, but if they're going to do anything again, it's going to be September 2025. So that's next year, guys. That's like way later. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they'll do with the Frenzy Totems. I'm happy with the Fragments and the World Merge. I think Reg server is finally getting our flowers, you guys. Yeah, so this video is kind of intended for Reg server players. So to my Reg server players, sound off in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I'm very excited. This is actually completely, you guys, this is so unexpected. I'm just like, we are eating so fucking good today. What is going on? You guys know that I am a, you know, prolific Reg server player, so this is just like great news to me, and I'm excited for the future of MapleStory. Like, I think a lot of people are on the verge of quitting and just kind of like burnout, so like this is amazing. Like, I'm so happy. So yeah, leave me definitely leave a comment down below on what you guys think. Even if you play Reboot, I would love to hear your opinion, just for you know to show solidarity towards different servers. But yeah, this is such good news, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as usual. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will give you guys more of my opinions and my thoughts and my, you know, unsolicited advice. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.